And we begin with a high-stakes trial getting underway in Macomb County today. Welcome to 7 News Detroit. I'm Glenda Lewis.
I'm Simon Shakette. Jury selection started in the trial of a former Warren police officer involved in a high-speed, on-duty crash that killed 2 men.
It happened in September of 2024, and the crash was caught on video. Investigators say Officer James Burke was on the job, flying down the road at 117 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone with no emergency lights or sirens. His patrol vehicle collided with another, killing Cedric Hayden Jr. and DeJuan Pettis. The 2 longtime friends were on their way home from work.
Their families have been pushing for justice since their deaths. 7 News Detroit reporter Whitney Burney joining us from the courthouse following day 1 of jury selection.
As the families of Cedric Hayden and DeJuan Pettis grieve their loss, the trial of the man prosecutors say is responsible for their deaths is set to begin soon. Former Warren police officer James Burke is facing a manslaughter charge after prosecutors say he was traveling over 115 miles per hour, responding to a be on the lookout call with no lights or sirens, and slammed into a Dodge Durango, killing the 2 men. Jury selection started on Tuesday and lasted all afternoon.
One of the things that we have an issue with in the day of media and social media and coverage is that people come in with their mind made up.
By 4 p.m., there was still no jury selected, and only a handful of potential jurors had been dismissed. Attorney Todd Flood on what the prosecution and defense are likely looking for.
And it's going to be key to find out whether or not, they have any relationships with police officers, whether or not they, are married to a police officer, whether or not their sons or children are police officers, and they believe cops can't do anything wrong. That's going to be the government side.
While prosecutors say this is the result of reckless driving, the defense is expected to argue that the victims made an improper left turn into the path of the officer.
There's going to be the argument potentially that the driver, the person that was killed, made an improper turn or did something that maybe he was under the influence. That still does not give the right for the police officer to travel in a reckless way. And they got to show gross negligence here. They got to show that it was a reckless disregard here for showing that he didn't act with prudence and ordinary care.
The attorneys and potential jurors in this case are expected to reconvene at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. In Mount Clemens, Whitney Burney, 7 News Detroit.
All right, Whitney, thank you. And we go